Hey, what up? It's MdL. I'm back. We're in the studio. As you can see, we got some changes. So before we start, let me go through those. So first, man, this is my baby right here. This is the industry standard Yamaha Motif ES6. And I know everybody's expecting another Reason video and shit, but today we're gonna be using the Motif. So then also we got the like I said, I was going to get the RP5s, and I got them, and I like them. And then next, we got a Yamaha MG12-4 mixer. Got my 12 inputs. I got my little mini turntable since I'm not really sampling anymore, just wanted to save some space. And that's about it. So, we're going to get started. Kind of be we're making another West Coast banger, kind of like a, I don't know how to describe it, kind of exhibit style. You'll see once we start. So I already have all my sounds like loaded up and shit. So let's just get started. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna also be showing people that do happen to have a Motif at home. I'm gonna show them how to use that while I'm making this beat. So first off, I'm in pattern mode right now. I have my BPMs set at 84 and a half, and you know, it's a 4-bar loop. So I'm just going to start off with my piano. Like I said, I already have my sounds loaded up, but the patch I'm using at first is the Taku piano in your preset 1 under Motif ES. So you know, it's going to be some West Coast shit. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to quantize it at 16ths. We got a nice little piano rhythm right there, and then next I'm going to put in my kick, but first I'm going to go into utility, turn up my velocity curve to fixed in 127 because I just want the kick hitting as hard as possible. So once again I'm going to quantize this to 16ths. Next, we got our little snare, and with this I went to mixing, edit, and I EQ'd it a bit. I turned down the 62 all the way so the snare is a little bit thinner. And this is, I'm using all stock sounds right now. These are Motif drums, which are pretty good stock sounds. So I'm going to lay down the snare. I'm just going to be making the hook in this video, but usually once I'm done with the beat I export it in Cubase for like track for track, then I just sequence it out from there. Now I'm going to do the hi-hats, turn those down a little bit, like 75, store it. We're going to add the bass line. The patch is the mini sub, just a nice little classic bass patch, you know, it's just deep. So I'm just going to add that. It's just a little one-noter. You probably can't even hear it on the camera speaker, but let's just add that real quick. Alright, next, I'm just going to add a little chord stab. Just add a nice little effect to it. we have some little high hits. Nice little chorus addition, you know. And then we're gonna add some staccato strings. This is the hard ensemble patch. The most popular Motif strings. Stores use these shits all the time, man. Okay, let me just turn on my velocity all the way. We're just about done. It's got this little wah-wah. This is the, it's like the rockabilly guitar, but I added a wah-wah effect. Just go to voice edit and then go to effect and add it there. The Motif has some really nice effects on it. So I'm just going to add that. Then also, I can show you my reverb levels. I have reverb on almost all of the melodic elements. A little bit. Just adds atmosphere, you know. So now I'm gonna lay this down. Alright, finally we're gonna add the this little wah-wah guitar element, and then that'll conclude the beat. Pretty much finishes it up. Usually I would export this into Cubase after this, track for track, sequence it out like I said. So hopefully if you guys like this shit, again, I'll be coming with some more videos, coming with some more heat. So, you know, just let me know. I appreciate all the love that everybody's giving me on YouTube and MySpace. This is just what I'm trying to do with my life, and with your help, I can do it, you know. So be sure to check out myspace.com/MasonDL and then myspace.com/TheRoseFamily. We have a new album coming out soon called Best Left Alone. So that's pretty much it.